Hi, I'm Susan Dreyfus, Chief Executive Officer of the Alliance for Children and Families. It's time once again for that wonderful Alliance National Conference. This year, October 17th through 19th in Orlando, Florida at the Caribe Royale and All Suites property, we will be October 17th through 19th for our annual national conference. You all know that as I get to move around this country, one of the greatest opportunities I have is to be with all of you, nonprofit human service organizations driven by your missions, each and every day, wanting to have greater impact in your communities and to be high-performing organizations in all aspects of your organizational life, your programs, and your services. That's what our conference is all about. We're coming through an unprecedented time with this great recession and what really truly is a reset, not only of our nation's economy, but of our sector as well. And this is when our network needs each other more than any other time, and this is also when the Alliance shines its brightest. Last year at our national conference, we unveiled disruptive forces. This year, our conference theme will be breaking through those disruptive forces: innovation, experimentation, technology, science, branding your organizations as a greater cause that you need to be, and knowing that your investors, your contributors, are looking to invest in impact, and an impact that you absolutely all have a part in creating, whether it's through your programs and services, whether it's through your partnerships, whether it's through our advocacy. So join us October 17th through 19th at the Alliance National Conference. We have a great treat for you this year, the pre-conference, which will be on October 16th. We have Dr. Rob Anda, a personal friend of mine, who is a pioneer in the breaking research on adverse childhood experiences. Rob will be joining us for a pre-conference session on how to look at the science of adverse childhood experiences and look at it as further validating the critical work that we all do out in our communities across the country to make sure that children not only thrive when they get to school, but are able to be on pathways for health and being able to attach successfully to the workforce and into their lives as adults. You're also going to have great time with Star Commonwealth and the great work that they're doing with advancing trauma-informed practices across the country, and that will be part of our pre-conference lineup. You'll also on that day be able to listen to what's being done through our network to help serve the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender communities across America. Critical work, wanting to make sure that our agencies are on the cutting edge of being able to serve all populations that they serve. And then something that I'm very excited about is we're going to have the opportunity to have roundtable discussions between United Neighborhood Centers of America member agencies who are housed within our holding company structure called Families International. They will be joining us in Orlando for roundtable conversations with Alliance member agencies that are in their same geographic area. We are stronger together. And I'm hoping that you UNCA members and Alliance members are going to see all that they can do and be when they work well together, partner together, and leverage one another's resources in the way in which they can do and are doing every day. We have 40 workshops. Those workshops will cover those disruptive forces and give you, again, cutting edge, very relevant information that you need from this network and from experts that we're bringing in from across the country. And you can see all of that on our website. The keynote speakers, I think, will also be the ones that you will want to come to Orlando to hear. Dr. Ruby Payne, someone I have loved for many, many years, and the groundbreaking work that she did on bridges out of poverty. It isn't enough to just get people to work. We have to help people break through the culture of poverty and some of the things that we all know cripple people's lives when they have lived in poverty their entire lives. And we have to help them see success so they can believe in futures that they can influence. We're also going to have Bill Capodai. I have to look at my notes to read that. It's kind of a strange name to have to pronounce, but he's going to take attendees on a tour of one of the most innovative and creative organizations in the world, and that will be Pixar. And there's some great relevance in the work that he will do and how you are leading your organizations into the 21st century. And our opening keynote will be Andy Goodman. We all know the power of stories, and Andy does a great job of helping organizations see how storytelling is an important part of organizational excellence and how we brand ourselves as organizations and truly get the word out to not only our funders, our communities, but also the millions and millions of people that this network serves. So join us October 17th through 19th, the Crib Royale All Suites property in Orlando. Can't wait to see you all there. Again, remember, this is a mighty network of organizations across this country, and together we will reduce the number of people in this country living in poverty, improve the number of people in America who are able to live safe and healthy lives, and put more children and more adults onto pathways for educational and employment success. Those are the impacts this mighty network is all about, and I can't wait to see you in Orlando. Take care.